back with another banging video, you know what I'm saying? If you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Join the RNG family. If you are subscribed, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing my favorite makeup products that I use, okay? My favorite makeup products, alright? So if you haven't seen my first makeup tutorial, go watch it before you see this one, you know what I'm saying? And if you haven't seen my favorite hair or skin products I use on my face, go see those ones after you watch this one, you know what I'm saying? This is all part of my little series that I'm doing. So like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the video. So the first product that I'm going to be showing you is my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Oh my gosh, don't I just love this palette. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. What I love about this palette is that it has this many colors. Like, who can not go wrong with this many colors? I love this palette. This palette is beautiful, okay? It even has like sparkly white you can add on top of these like matte, and there's even shimmer colors in here. Highly recommend this palette. It's very pigmented. I love this palette. So number 2, the next product that I will be showing is my MAC lip glosses, you guys. This is just some of them, but I have more, but oh my gosh, super good. I love these because it doesn't make your lips feel dry. Buy these lip glosses up now these days, make your lips feel dry. That's completely the opposite of what they're supposed to be doing. So like, this is one of them that I have, and then this one is a 4 set. I'm just gonna show you 2. This is the Christmas one that they had a few years ago, and it's like they have a glossy shimmery pink one, and they had this nice little pink. These MAC lip glosses are the bomb, okay? Are the bomb. Also, this video is not sponsored, but these are some good products. Like, so those are my MAC lip glosses. The things that I do like about them, yeah, make your lips feel great, nice and plump, okay? Make your lips feel like they're hydrated, like, and the color looks good. Kind of need those, so I really do like those. They are expensive, don't get me wrong, they're very expensive, but highly recommended, okay? And also with my previous one, number 1, the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, the thing about BH Cosmetics is they always have sales. Can't go wrong with always have sales. They always have percentages off on things, coupons, have sales going on with these makeup products, so that's a nice thing about them. Next, I'm going to show you that is my Sonia Kashuk brushes, y'all. Sonia Kashuk. This is not the case is not Sonia Kashuk, but the brushes are. And these brushes, my goodness, are great, okay? So yeah, they work really well with blending and also make sure your makeup looks flawless. Like, I just love these brushes. Well, I got these from Target, so I'll put a link down in the description for Target. I don't know, but these are some really good, like, highly recommended brushes. Got those for Christmas, by the way. Thanks, parents. The next thing I'm going to show you is my other brushes. These are by Beauty Professional, and these brushes are great. This is my first makeup brushes that I got. Here's some of them right now. Like this contour brush. Oh, okay. And so is this. I use this a lot for my concealer on my eyes. Highly recommended. But yeah, and it also comes with a little brochure to tell you different ways you can do your makeup with these brushes. Like, these are some really good brushes, you guys. Like, highly recommended brushes, okay? So now we're gonna go into number 5, and this is my News by Profusion. This is not in order, guys, by how good they are. It's just what I like. This is the News Profusion palette, and it's very good. The one thing I really don't use these colors up here because, you know, I'm black. Like, I can honestly, I guess you can really use this if you wanted to, but I really don't go into these real quick. I really go into like here. This is my favorite color. This one, great. What's it called? Crease color. Great crease color. So if you want a nice nude look, highly recommended palette. Number 6, you guys. So what I liked also is the MAC Oil Control. This helps if you see, I have really oily skin. This helps so you won't look like a grease ball with some makeup on. I'm just saying. So this is really good. I really do like this product. And I just put it right here, right here, right here. I don't put it on my eyes. It's because my eyes, I have dry eyes, so like on my eyelids, so like that just cannot work well. So if you have dry skin, don't get this. But if you have oily skin, it really does help. Again, it's costly, but it works, okay? It's costly though. Number 7. We'll be getting into my elf blemish control. Okay, it's the primer. This really does work. It also makes your face feel hydrated, which I also do like about it. I don't put this on my eye because then it makes it too greasy. I need that little balance. Not too dry, not too greasy. It needs to just be normal. So I really do like this product. So it's very cheap, like a few dollars at Walmart. Highly recommended product. I use it not all the time on my makeup. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But it really does work. Number 8, going into my MAC Prep and Prime, y'all. Guru. Love this stuff, okay? This is my prep and primer. I use this every time I do my makeup. It makes it look so flawless, especially when you use it with other MAC products. So, highly recommend. They also have it where you can get different scents. So like this right here is the coconut scent. It smells exactly like coconut. Like, highly recommended product. They also have them in different types. So they have like where you can get it in matte, you can get it with shimmer. I just have the regular one because I have other mattifying products that I use on my face. And if you put too much mattifying products on your face, you're stripping away that moisture in your face. So I just got the regular Prep and Prime. Number 9, what we're going to be talking about is the MAC Studio Fix, you guys. If you have dry skin, not for you. I mean, I guess it can be for you. If you're trying to go for that little matte look, I guess this could work for you. And so this is kind of, it's like in a powdery look. Don't mind this. It's kind of old. But I really do recommend. I know people talking about, oh, you use powder on your face, you can put powder on more. This works, okay? It is almost, I feel like it's not full coverage. It's more like sheer to medium. If you're in a sheer to medium look, this kind of work. This is good for you. If you're to the full coverage look, this is not for you. But this, when you put it on and once it starts coming on, you put the little setting powder. It looks like you put on some regular liquid foundation. It just looks sheer and medium. So really, I love this, and it's so easy every day. You don't have to keep patting all over your face. And you're done. Like, highly recommend it for people who trying to be up and go type of feel. Expensive, worth it. Number 10. We were talking about my, I love this palette, the Aaliyah Matte by MAC palette. This is so fire. That's all to say, it's fire. The colors in here are so pigmented, it's ridiculous. Like, and it's just a whole bunch of shimmers, except for like 3 of them. All of them are shimmers, and I highly recommend this gold. Oh my gosh, this gold and this pink right here are my 2 favorite of this palette. Highly recommended palette. It's also by MAC, like I said, and it's very expensive, but it's so pigmented. It's more pigmented, honestly. It's more pigmented than my BH Cosmetics palette, and I love that palette. This right here is on point, okay? Number 11. I know this is gonna be it's not a really long video, but it's a lot of stuff. So we're gonna be talking about my Maybelline Cosmetics Fit Me setting powder. Okay, so what I like about this powder is that I don't be looking like Flashback Mary. Alright, so this is a really good powder, and I use it in the color Deep because I don't want, I feel like if I used it in the lighter shade, it's gonna make me look like I'm 2 different colors. Like, I don't want to do that. So this is really good. Even if you are using like a lighter concealer, it kind of tracks it down, but make it also look natural. So I really do like this setting powder very much. And I also I use it for my concealer, but also I use it just to pat all over my face for like a magnifying look. This really is good. Number 12. This is by MAC, the Trio by MAC. It's their Christmas collection, and it has these 3 colors in it. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about this right here. My favorite highlighter. That's my favorite highlighter. And then we have this really good blush pink. And what I love about this pink is it doesn't just on your face. Like, it warms up. Like, it takes time to build, but it warms so beautifully. I like this bronzer. I really do. It's a really great bronzer. I do this where I put it where, well, this is what you do for all your bronzers, kind of, but not really. So I put it where my concealer and my highlight meet, and this makes it look so, makes it look flawless. And if you haven't, like I said, haven't seen my makeup tutorial, you should really go see that. And I show you how I use this, and this stuff is really, I really do love this. This is my only my bronzer. I have more blushes, I have more highlighters, but this is my only bronzer that I use, and I really like it. Number 15. Woo, long video. This is the Classic Color by CG. Had this ever since I was younger. Probably need to throw it away. I ain't. But this is a really good blush. Oh, blush. I really do like this blush. And the thing is, it doesn't look like I'm looking like I have big circles on my face. Like, it just makes your face look like you have life. Highly recommend it. We're gonna go in to also with these CoverGirl Lash Blast by Volume. If you guys can see it. I think this is my favorite mascara. I have another one by MAC, which I adore too. I don't have a favorite mascara. These two that I have, I might show you the other one. This is really good, especially for bottom lashes. Highly recommend. If you want that little like big look with your lashes, and you don't want to feel like putting lashes on, this is what you need to do. And it's cheap. Got it from Walmart. I mean, it's really cheap. And then I also, number 14, the NYX Ombre Blush. I haven't used this in a while, but when I did, really good. This is like at one point the only blush that I use, and it just has this little ombre look. Like, I almost like went out of almost out of this part right here. Like, this is really good at this top layer, and then like it just goes darker and deeper and deeper. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. And what I like about it, like I said, like all my blushes that I have, make sure I don't look like I'm crazy. Like, that's the one thing I do like about these blushes. The number 15. This is the e.l.f. primer, eye primer. I love this stuff because it makes your eyeshadow look like you haven't sweated it off. Okay, like if you have primer all over your face, you need to prime your eyes too. Like, it's all part of your face. Highly recommend it. I really do love this primer because it makes it look like your eyeshadow stands out. Makes it look like you haven't sweated it off. Like, it's really good for long-lasting makeup. The Master Strobing Stick. Highly recommended. Okay, it's good for like when you're trying to want to get that little glow look. Like, say you just want to look like the natural glow look. It's not for like, you know, sparkly type of thing. It's just like a really good illuminator. Also, if you're trying to do like a really like dewy type of look, you put this all over your face, and then you put your little foundation on. It makes it look like it's more full coverage too. Foundation. So I really do like this by Maybelline Master Strobing Stick, the illuminating highlighter. Highly recommend. This was my first highlighter that I got, and then I switched over to the MAC. So I still use this one occasionally, but that was like my to-go highlighter back in the day. A long video. Oh well. So this is my Steve Laurent blush. Like this. However, stuff is pigmented, okay? You literally need a little bit, because if you don't put this on in a little bit, you're gonna have pink cheeks. And I learned that the hard way. It's very pigmented, and my cousin got this for me. Well, she gave it to me, and I highly recommend it. Shout out to you. And this is really good. It's in the color I'm Blushing, but it's very pigmented, so get a little bit. So I don't know where to get this. Like I said, my cousin gave it to me, but it's really good. So if you do find it, I guess you just look up Steve Laurent blush. You'll find it. I think if I find it, I'll put it in the description below. And let's see. And last but not my dirty leaves, my makeup collection. This is I guess I'll show you the other mascara I use. This is the MAC in Extreme Dimension Lash. So I got this with my MAC. It came with it when I got it, the MAC Trio with the blush and the highlight and the bronzer. But this is so good, okay? Like, this is so good. I really do love this, and like this, like the way the brush looks, like, come on now. You can't get anything better than this. Like, that brush is too good to be true. And I just love it so much. And that's literally, for one point in time, that's all I used. And that's where we have it, you guys. Like I said, comment, like I said, and subscribe. And also turn on the post notifications. If you want to see any other type of video, you have any questions, comment down below. I want some answers. I want some, you guys part of, you can be part of this RNG family. We can be working together, okay? So like, comment, subscribe, and thank you. Bye.